YurView.com, some overtime edition behind the scenes of Dash to the Desert. Vin Parise, Scott Williams. Let's talk about this Final Four field. It's interesting. South Carolina, first ever Final Four. Gonzaga, first ever Final Four, and they've been a high seed, and people have been waiting in Zags land for this Final Four trip for several years. And then you have Oregon. Since 1939 was the last time they were at this level. And then, of course, you have North Carolina. This is old hat to your Tar Heels. But, you know, you think of some of these teams that have made these runs in the past, and then you think of the Dukes, the Blue Bloods, to where the pressure is on. Would you rather be the favorite in North Carolina? Would you rather be these kids that maybe could play a little bit free? Or do they even play free? Do they come out there and do they get tight about it? It's a fascinating study.
It'll be interesting. This South Carolina team has been playing so loose and free. It'll be interesting to see how they handle this pressure of this week, having never experienced it before. I think the advantage is for Carolina. Their 20th Final Four, by the way, and just removed 1 year from getting there last year in Houston. I think they'll handle all of the distractions that come with being in such a games of these magnitudes here, the best weekend in college basketball. I like Mark Few's team. I think that they had some pressure to get to a Final Four. Mm-hmm. I don't think he's going to let them relax now. I think he's a very smart coach, that he'll keep them focused. But I think still North Carolina, they've had this since they've been there. They'll figure out a way to get it done.
Let's talk about Dana Altman's Oregon Ducks, because there's two different theories you could have. I'm interested to hear your take. So they lose Boucher for the NCAA tournament. Right. Not only was this the top shot blocker for them, it was the best shot blocker in the Pac-12. It was one of their top rebounders and scorers. Is that eventually going to catch up with them? Or are they at this point without Boucher because they've gelled and the chemistry and this is their basketball team at the time? I know it's easy to, you don't have a crystal ball to say what if, but at this point, do you just roll the dice and keep playing how you've been playing?
You keep playing how you've been playing. And they're going up against a big, strong North Carolina team inside, and this kid Jordan Bell, who was an absolute beast at blocking shots. He's going to have to pick his spots defensively. I know he's a shot blocker, and the instinct is to go after everything, but with that big loss, you got to realize you got to stay on the floor too. He'll have to manage when he's going to go after a shot block, and maybe when the size and the strength has got him at a disadvantage, and he may have to give up an easy bucket inside. But Dorsey's been red hot from behind the arc. Carolina's going to have to figure out a way to slow him down.
Good job, my friend. I know you'll be rooting
I'll be
for
ready. I got my Tar Heel
Martin's Gamecocks.
My Tar Heel blue underwear on.
Thanks for joining us on YurView.com. Final Four next weekend.